I'm Andrew.
I'm Kevin.
Welcome to Projects. What are we gonna do to make this the ultimate patio?
You know what I'd like to do is have like a stargazing platform.
It's a great place for watching the stars because the trees are cut out all around it.
It's amazing how many stars come out down here when you're away from light pollution.
We want to make it a little bit different than most patios that you go to. Games are high on our priority list. I've always looked at this and thought ping pong too.
You come down with an initial idea, a couple tables, a couple chairs, and then it morphed somehow. Now there's ping pong.
What if it is on top of this, gets you an awning, when it's put across this way, a ping pong table that would double as a rooftop and a sleeping area? What if you could come out in a thunderstorm or a rainstorm and sit under a clear plexi table?
That's another one of Junior's harebrained schemes.
Set it down, get a ping pong table.
Okay.
We got cracking on the ping pong table that's also gonna turn into the little solarium. We've got some clear plexiglass that's gonna be the roof for it, so you'll be able to sit under, look up at the stars. So Kevin and I were back and forth about how to do that. We still haven't exactly figured out the design. Just one sheet.
One sheet. Like, that's perfect.
It's going to be 4 by 8, not 9 by 5.
I was pushing to make it the proper dimension of a ping pong table.
Junior wants it to be regulation size, but I think the patio is a little too small for that.
Do a picture frame around it and inset it.
He wants some wacky idea. It's totally foolish, which is gonna make it an uneven surface. That's weird, man.
So we were back and forth. 4 by 8's too small.
I don't know what he's thinking of.
It's not regulation.
Who cares, man?
I don't know what Kevin's problem is.
Why don't we put it on sawhorses and play a little bit, and we'll see if it's okay that it's not regulation.
Done. It's got a neat sound to it.
Totally. We played a quick test game to settle whose design we were gonna use. Junior got a little too excited. You were trying to hit me in the face with that.
Was it?
So I'm just gonna let him do what he wants to do. No, I don't care, whatever. Do it that way if you want.
I just wanted to get your blood pressure up.
You did. Andrew is working on the ping pong table and that crazy design that he insisted on.
The ping pong table that turns into the rooftop solarium's coming right along.
So is the net holding it down and you're gluing it?
I wonder how high a proper net is.
That's pretty much perfect, Jim.
So I was thinking this big red cushion, make a couple benches, one for either side.
The other elements of the build have come along really nicely. Junior made a couple really nice benches.
Picked up a couple old bar-style stools from an old restaurant, and they'll act as some stools when it's in picnic mode, and then be able to lay on them and look up the stars when it's in observatory mode. Next step, pull up the table. Kevin and I carried the ping pong table up and set it upon the railings to get a look at what it looked like in its first form.
It's one bizarre looking structure, eh? I think people just wonder what in the world is it?
I like it.
And that's kind of sometimes what we're going for.
So the boys actually niced up the top of that deck pretty cool. They did a ping pong patio top table.
Time for some pong?
Yeah, let's put the net on. The ping pong table turned out really nice. Let's go. It was actually clear.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Okay, for the game. Oh, knuckleball. It also works really well for smash-up cars. All right, I'm gonna watch you guys play smash-up cars.
I love having Junior under there and not hanging out with us.
Junior and I looked at some stars. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's crazy how many there are. Pretty amazing sky down here for sure.
Yeah.
Good job though, boys.
Yeah.
Pretty cool patio.